Hey, this is Angie.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are
Happy Healthy Vegan.
So I noticed this morning that both Ryan and I were tagged in a post on Facebook that had to do with Jamie Oliver and Veganuary.
Yeah, Veganuary. It was launched in the UK, and it's a global campaign to raise awareness about veganism through the month of January.
Yes, that's hence the annuary part. So I guess their hope is that brand new people will be exposed to veganism from a variety of sources throughout the month of January, and that people will perhaps adopt a vegan diet or a more vegan diet over those 30 days to start off your new year, on a better foot.
Yes.
So Ali, the friendly activist, tagged us on a post made by the founder of Veganuary. Apparently, he's been in conversation with the Jamie Oliver team to include more vegan options on their menu throughout the month of January.
And they really need some vegan options, because I was looking online. It's really hard to find vegan food there. It's just a feast of meat and cheese. And even their veggie burger there has animal products in there, milk and egg to be exact. Yeah, just
so 80s.
Tons of meat and cheese. So yeah, this would have been a really good move. And we say would have been, because here was the response that the Veganuary people got back from the Jamie Oliver team.
Unfortunately, the Jamie Oliver team have decided not to be involved with Veganuary. There have been a couple of instances of vegan hate campaigns and some really not nice videos online towards Jamie, and although these are very minimal, we don't want to spark any further exposure of them by supporting Veganuary in our restaurants. Wait a minute, vegan hate campaigns? Is he talking about us?
I mean, we have made some videos about him over 2 years.
Do you have a Jamie Oliver playlist?
With 6 videos, but
I don't think it's a hate campaign.
Yeah, we've just been a little critical of his dietary advice, that's all.
Last December, we actually made a video that was being very kindly towards him and celebrating the fact that he had vegan recipes on his website. I was actually doing it on my mobile phone, so this is like the mobile version of his site, jamieoliver.com. The top recipe I saw, the recipe of the day, unfortunately, was a pork bun. So I'm like, nope, he's not vegan. But as I scrolled down, like the first category that came up was actually vegan, with like a little description of like how they're following like a vegan society's dietary guidelines in these recipes. But then, more recently, he made that superfoods book where he was saying to eat bacon.
Bacon is a superfood. We were critical of that. And here we are, once again, we're going to put on our critical hat here. This whole excuse to not be part of Veganuary, they backed out because some people online made some not nice comments about Jamie, so therefore they don't want to put vegan food in the restaurants because vegans said some mean things.
Vegan Gaines said mean things about me, therefore I cannot serve vegan food. That just doesn't make sense.
That's got to be the weakest excuse. Are you trying to punish the vegans? I mean, here's the thing. You're afraid of us saying bad things if you were to put the vegan options in the restaurants. No, we would have said good things. We would have been stoked. Like, finally, Jamie Oliver made a good, wise decision about veganism.
Let's break it down. The entire reason why vegans even discuss Jamie Oliver as opposed to other chefs is because of the food revolution.
Yeah, that show that came on, like 7-8 years ago. We saw it here in the United States, trying to improve the diets of people who are obese and, and bad health. Yeah. And he won the $100,000 prize from TED because of his campaign to fight obesity.
Yes, we believed in that TED Talk.
The statistics of bad health are clear. Very clear. We spend our lives being paranoid about death, murder, homicide, you name it. It's on the front page of every paper, CNN. Look at homicide at the bottom, for God's sake. Right? Every single one of those ones in the red is a diet-related disease. Any doctor, any specialist will tell you that. Fact. Diet-related disease is the biggest killer in the United States right now, here today. This is a global problem. It's a catastrophe. It's sweeping the world.
So therefore, one should adopt a vegan diet.
So that's what sounds like where he's going, right? Because Dr. Greger shows that exact same chart on his really popular video, Uprooting the Leading Causes of Death.
The same diet, though, does it all, right? It's not like, one diet for this and then a different diet for this, right? One diet to rule them all.
But he shows that eating a plant-based diet rather than one that's, heavy in meat and dairy, eating a diet like that is what causes these top causes of death.
And it's not like Jamie Oliver doesn't know this. He totally does.
As far as some of the biggest cancers and killers in the world, they are seeing a link.
Yeah.
That if you look at the kind of big populations,
Yeah.
Mindful vegan vegetarian diets are looking really good at the moment.
Yeah.
And your average meat consumer's looking really poor.
Yeah.
Back to the sort of veggie vegan stuff, it's a no-brainer. Right, the future definitely, and that's why the letter was important. The future is about a plant-based diet, even for the meat eaters.
And is that right? You've gone vegetarian some days a week now.
2-3 days, definitely. Yeah, I mean,
how long have you been doing that? And
well,
why?
I've been studying nutrition for the last sort of year, and doing a diploma, and I'm going to start a degree next. It's really helped put some structure around what I already knew, and it's been really inspiring. I mean, the data on vegan and vegetarian diets is looking really good in longevity life.
So Jamie knows what needs to be done, and that's called eating a vegan diet, plant-based diet.
But for some reason, he still seems to refuse to get on board, and we just really don't understand why anyone would continue to believe his excuses.
And we know it's all about making small steps, but we've seen people like the Hodge twins just come out of nowhere and go from 30% vegan to 40% vegan, and now these guys are almost fully vegan and done in such a small amount of time. And here's Jamie just having, 1 day a week tops of vegan and refusing to have a Veganuary campaign where he offers more vegan options in his restaurants. I thought he's here to try to, help people live happier, healthier lives.
That's what he's been saying for at least 5 years. I think he's had time to make a few more steps, for crying out loud.
That's why we're making these videos, not because we're like on a high horse, stuck up mean vegans. It's because we're just kind of continually frustrated seeing Jamie just kind of dodge around this. He gives the lip service to the health benefits of vegan diets, yet fails to have real options on his restaurant's menus. And even here now, Veganuary, he's refusing to do it for this lame excuse that some vegans have picked on him in the past. Yeah, we picked on him because he's not offering vegan options. Put him on there. If you had put it on there, this video would have been completely different. It would have been a thumbs up Jamie Oliver video.
It absolutely would have. Let's make the food revolution real, bro. Let's make it real.
So post your questions and comments down below. Do you believe this excuse of Jamie's that there is too much negativity on social media from vegans and therefore no vegan options for Veganuary? We don't buy it.
Do you think that we're running a vegan hate campaign? Leave your comments down below.
Let us know down below. But yeah, we know we're full in support of Veganuary. It's just a shame that this one particular aspect of it didn't work out. So yeah, share this video with a friend. Like this video if you got something out of it. And what else can people do?
Subscribe for more vegan content and vegan hate campaigns from Ryan and I here at Happy Healthy Vegan.
Just kidding about that.
I know.
Until next time, as we hope Jamie will start doing, keep it carb, baby. Keep it carb.
It's all very well having beliefs, but sometimes you've got to plug in an amplifier.
Yeah.
And that's kind of partly what I do, or what I've become. Like
An amplifier.
I broadcast in 120 countries on 220 channels.
We're going to nail it this time. Scene 2, we have it. We have it. We have it.
I can't even.
It's just a matter of saying
funny.
it now. We got it.
All right. No, I can't do it.